Now, once you become teacher and teach these things, remember it's a challenging and sensitive and very testing task. The implications or the intricacies of character to explain to lower and upper grade definitely is a difficult task. The verses from Quran have been selected because there is no better authority than the Holy Book. The verses have been very carefully selected, and you should also remember them by heart. The junior grade may not be able to pick up the whole matter, but effort should be made that they remember at least the key words indicating the key topics. You see, they'll not be able to comprehend the whole thing which a mature mind can do. But if they remember the key words right from a very small age, then in future it's of tremendous help. The senior grade is comparatively mature. Therefore, they should be taught in comparatively greater detail. They should also be told to memorize some selected short verses which they can easily do. And that is also to be seen. They should be able to easily do it. Remember that you are building a character which has to go with the person for his whole life. In his private life, in his family life, in his social life, in his professional life. And if he has that concept of character at the back of his mind, and if he knows how to act and react, how to speak, how to pray, how to talk to an elder person, and how to talk to love a junior person, then the aim is achieved. When you tell them to remember some short ayahs, then make sure that you give reasonable and appropriate time to the students in which they can remember it. You may even divide them in small groups and give dates. Group 1 will recite this on such and such date, and Group 2 will recite these on the stage on such and such date, etc., etc. These lessons should also be used. Now remember this word as motivation to read and understand the Holy Quran. Because most of those who haven't gone through the Holy Quran, obviously they will not be knowing what all is there for them, and they do not need to go anywhere else, but this single book lying at home is good enough to fulfill all the purposes, all the problems which they physically or mentally or apparently feel or face. So ensure that this lecture is delivered and the true motivation goes into their hearts and in the minds of the students.